TreVeyon Henderson has finally broke out for the New England Patriots, but is this something that is sustainable, and is this something that we should expect for the remainder of the season, along with is he now running back one? Now, to start the season, you can see that Henderson really wasn't doing a whole lot, which is why the whole argument came about on why won't the Patriots play TreVeyon Henderson more, and when will they play him more? But then a few weeks ago, Ramondre Stevenson ultimately ended up getting injured with a toe injury. He's been out, and that's when TreVeyon Henderson got the nod to be the Patriots' lead back. Last night against the New York Jets, he had another really good week, 19 total carries, 62 total yards, only about 3.3 yards per carry, but he did have 2 touchdowns along with a receiving touchdown. Of course, we all know what happened in Tampa last week where he had 14 attempts on the ground, 147 yards, 10.5 yards per carry, 2 touchdowns, a 69-yard run, and a 55-yard run, meaning that in 5 days, TreVeyon Henderson has 5 touchdowns. Whatever it is worth, he is at about 100 attempts on the season for just under 500 total yards at 492. He's averaging 4.9 yards per carry and 5 touchdowns. But I will say his game is not indicative of that 4.9 yards per carry. That's not what you're getting on a regular basis with TreVeyon, and that 55-yard run and 69-yard run against Tampa is really inflating those numbers. I do hate the argument on, well, if you take away the big runs, and he actually didn't do that good, because at the end of the day, he did have those big runs. But let's play the other side of the coin. If you do take away those big runs, just last week in Tampa, he was only averaging just over a yard per carry. Ultimately, I do believe that when Ramondre Stevenson does come back for the Patriots, that he is still going to be the lead back and that he is going to resume the production that he had before he got injured. I think because of what we're seeing from TreVeyon over the last few weeks, Ramondre being out has really allowed him to develop and build that confidence in his game. I think even when Ramondre does come back, we are going to see TreVeyon get more carries than he did before. Feels like people tend to forget that the reason the Patriots weren't playing Henderson back when Ramondre was healthy wasn't because they wanted one running back over the other, but it was because that Henderson was showing a lot of rookie moments. He wasn't doing good in blitz pickup. He wasn't doing good in the receiving game. He wasn't hitting the proper holes. He was running into blockers. With just how well Henderson has developed over the last few weeks, I think when you get Ramondre Stevenson back, you're going to get exactly what Josh McDaniels and the Patriots wanted. They wanted thunder and they wanted lightning. Also remember that Henderson is best utilized when he's only running the ball 15, 20 times a game, absolute max. He's not a guy you want to run anymore because his game is all built off of speed. And if you tired him out and that speed goes away, you're taking away what makes TreVeyon Henderson, TreVeyon Henderson. I do think that TreVeyon Henderson has been a very underrated player in the Patriots' success over the last couple weeks. According to Kalshi, about 57% of people are taking the Patriots over 12.5 wins. 27% of people are taking the Patriots over 13.5 wins. Shout out to Kalshi. They're not a sports book. They're the best damn predictions market on the platform. All odds and trends you see right here, they're not made up by Kalshi. They're based off of real people with their real thoughts. Link in bio. Play responsibly.